From the far east coastal area of Shenzhen lies a small place. It is like a town or a village. Backing by the Wutong Mountains that lie in the north, in the face of the southern coastal line, it is surrounded and famous for its intimacy with nature. And it is also the reason from which it gained its name, Sha Tau Kok. Chancellors were delivered here for inspection tours. Deeply admired by the natural beauty, he instantly created a poem. That is, the one written on this stone. Although Shenzhen is a city which only possessed 40 years of history, evidence of residents discovered here could date back to more than 7,000 years ago. They were called Hakkas. This place is now a famous tourist attraction, Chung Ying Street, witnessed a unique historical period when England conquered this place according to the Treaty of Nanjing in 1941, and Sha Tau Kok was forced to be separated physically. This resulted to a ridiculous scene of a street from each side the building were totally formed in different styles. The Hakkas who moved here, initially in want of an undisturbed life, was forced to be involved in another catastrophe, that is, to fight against the foreign invaders. However, they remained brave towards life. This photo greatly symbolized the unconquered spirits of Sha Tau Kok residents, even in the face of compromised and weak authority. Nevertheless, the original residents were also gifted in enriching their cultural life. The Hakka residents created fish-like lanterns made of dyed paper or leather, and hold it during a performance of dancing, hoping that it may protect them from evils and bad luck during the sea work. In a word, at that time, life in Sha Tau Kok was full of alertness, uncertainty, as well as confrontation. It is also a desolated place, as the picture showed. This might be the place I am most familiar with, for it has connected with my nearly 60 years life. Actually, when I was at a very young age, it is totally different from today. At that time, the nature was very wild and unregulated, and population were quite small. Residents are accustomed to have meals in a few restaurants, went to the same hospital, the same post office, and also the same bus station, with few buses line, shop at the same market. As the metro line started to link the small town with the external world, residents could enjoy the communication more convenient than ever. Situation started to change after the arrival of the first shopping center. Economics was boosted as more and more brands brought about more and more choices of consumptions. Population increased also, resulting in the constructions of various buildings. Rather than the inflows of reception, nowadays Sha Tau Kok and its original residents start to express their own glamour to the platform, such as TikTok or Weibo, as well as the governmental regulations of the natural sceneries. Unique culture and history. More and more tourists are attracted to here. Eventually, nowadays, after being through a long history period of wilderness, turbulence, isolation, Sha Tau Kok has transformed into a place successfully mixed modern with tradition, open mind with enriched inheritance, rapidity with tranquility. For me, this small town is an unspoiled miracle existed in, but also secluded from the hustle of big cities. It seems to have a power to calm people down, wipe away all anxieties and business, with its healing nature and unique atmospheres. No matter how outward change, residents here still live their tranquil life through the process of engagement and communication. The deep-rooted lifestyle they cherished in their own values seems to internalize into a kind of mindset and attitude. That is, slow the pace down and do the best of every second of life. Such philosophy of life attitudes is a lesson Sha Tau Kok has taught me, and I'll always keep in mind for the rest of my life.